The thing is, we humans already produce an insane amount of trash. Every single year, billions of tons of plastic, food waste, electronics, and random junk pile up. And we usually think of landfills as some faraway place on the edge of town. But what if there was no edge of town? What if the entire planet slowly turned into one massive landfill? It sounds ridiculous, right? Like something out of a dystopian movie. But let's break it down. First, it might not seem that bad. You throw away a soda can, a broken chair, a phone that stopped working, it goes into the pile. Multiply that by 8 billion people, and you start to see the problem. The ground beneath your feet, layers of compacted trash, plastic bags fossilized into the soil, rotting food, oozing methane into the air. And the smell, yeah. Imagine the stench of every garbage truck in the world, but everywhere. Step 1. The environment collapses. Trees, fields, oceans buried under endless heaps of waste. Rivers clogged with microplastics until they stop flowing. Animals digging through trash for food and dying from it. And let's not forget, landfills aren't just ugly. They're chemical time bombs. Batteries, oils, pesticides, all of it leaching into groundwater. So, yeah, drinking water. Poisoned. Step 2. The air becomes toxic. All that organic waste rots. Banana peels, half-eaten burgers, old paper breaking down and releasing methane. And methane is 25 times more powerful than carbon dioxide at heating the planet. So Earth doesn't just smell like trash, it heats up like an oven. And if the landfill ever catches fire, forget about it. Massive clouds of black smoke, toxic chemicals raining down. Imagine that, but on a global scale. Step 3. Society changes. Where do people live? Well, in towers above the garbage. Skyscrapers built on foundations of compacted trash. Every street lined with mountains of waste instead of trees. And what about food? Good luck farming when the soil is just plastic and aluminum cans. So we'd rely on artificial labs, hydroponics, maybe insects as protein. But even then pollution would creep in. And psychologically, living in a world of trash changes how you see everything. Beauty, nature, even hope buried under garbage. Step 4. Earth becomes unrecognizable. No green, no blue. Just endless shades of gray, black, and rotten yellow. The ocean's filled with floating garbage continents that merge into one. The sky thick with smog. Cities competing for the few scraps of breathable air. At this point, Earth wouldn't really be Earth anymore. It'd be a giant landfill planet, like some twisted mirror of what we once called home. But here's the catch. This isn't pure science fiction. We're already on that path. Landfills keep growing. Plastic keeps piling up. And our throwaway culture. It's not slowing down. So the real question isn't, what if Earth became a landfill? It's how long before parts of it actually do. The lesson is simple. We think of trash as something that disappears when we throw it away. But there is no away. It all stays here on the same planet we depend on. So, maybe the solution isn't looking for a bigger hole to dump it in, but rethinking how we live, what we buy, and what we waste. Because Earth doesn't have to become one giant landfill. But if we don't change, it just might. So what do you think? Could humanity survive on a trash planet? Or would we disappear under our own garbage? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit like if this made you think twice. And of course, subscribe for more what-if scenarios.